Hi, so in this video I'm going to go over game 4 from prep test 80. We have 3 real estate companies, R, S, and T, and they're considering trading buildings with one another. Each building they own is categorized as either class 1, 2, or 3, depending on approximate value. Real Prop owns which ones? G, which is class 1, Yates and Zimmer, those are each class 3. S owns Flores Tower, which is a 1. The Lynch Building, which is a class 2. And Trust Corps owns K, M, and O, which are all 2s. And then the trades, so we're looking at trades here that are allowed. So we can trade the 1s back and forth. We can trade 2s back and forth. So trading these guys for each other would be allowed. So that's an example of trade there. 2s, we could trade an L for a K, an M, or an O. 3 and 3, I mean, we just have these, but they still would belong to the same company, so that doesn't really make a lot of sense that we would trade those. You can trade a class 1 for 2 2s, so a G, let's say, for K and M would be an example, and you can trade a 2 for 2 3s. So let's say maybe trade an L, it's a G there, trade an L for Y and Z. Okay, cool. So let's look at what these trading options tell us about the relative value of buildings of different classes. So if a 1 is worth 2 2s, I would just look at it as 1 is $1 and a 2 is worth half of that. So a 2 is worth 50 cents. A 3 would then be worth half of what a 2 is worth and would be worth 25 cents. So at the beginning, every company starts with $1.50. So they actually start with the same value relative to each other. That's going to help you a lot, right? So no matter how many trades happen, they have to end up with the same value, because the value that we created was based on what trades are allowed. So no matter how many trades you do, we're still going to be trading either buildings that are the same value as each other, or one building for 2 buildings that are worth half as much each as that one building is. Okay, so see how that helps you with the questions. And then if you have further questions after that, let me know. I will make another video with questions, but if you have like specific issues with questions that you'd like to have addressed without just watching a full video on questions, you can let me know.